At the beginning of this year, I tasked myself with planting trees, and I was to plant 50 trees every other month. Yes, and these trees, like this video such that it is recommended by Google to those other people that will be watching it. Thanks. These trees would be planted by anyone as long as it's me who has provided them, then they're still on my target. So I started with 20 trees, and of the 20 trees I gave out 4 and remained with 16. And well, my target is 50 trees every other month. The cost of planting 50 trees is about 30,000 Ugandan shillings, which is roughly $7, in fact $10. And this very money is not that much, so that's what I looked into and decided I'll plant these trees. Well, you cannot, I thought the other thing I thought was planting these trees shouldn't be done only at home. I gave some of these trees to people like my friends, and the good news is I've monitored and I've tried to call them. The trees are in good shape given the long dry spell of January, and it has been also partly in February. Hope the best thing is we are getting to the rainy season, and this is what will support these trees. Remember, planting trees is a good exercise that everyone must engage in for our mother planet to be saved. There is a lot that is going on currently, the industrial revolution, and it is leading to the emission of too much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which carbon dioxide is harmful to our lives and the other living things. Remember, there are those tiny other living things that are important in the ecosystem, so we need to preserve them by planting trees which will release oxygen, important gases which are needed by animals, and absorb carbon dioxide, which carbon dioxide doesn't support life. And this will be something good. If you plant trees, all support trees. You may not be having where to plant them, like I sometimes don't have where to plant these trees, but I will give people the trees such that they can take them to their places, their homes or their farms, all anywhere they want to plant them, as long as these trees are planted. Stop giving people birthday cakes. Give them trees. Let them plant these trees such that they will be a memory. The trees will be a memory of what they did. Imagine buying someone a cake of about $10. How about you buy them trees and then they plant these trees? They will look at these trees after 10 years and be like, yeah, Ivan gave me those trees at my 20th birthday. And the trees will be around, but the cake won't be around. I promise the cake won't be around. So let's plant trees, save the planet. We all need it. Just imagine if those people that came before us did not manage it. How would we be here? No. Now we also need to manage the planet such that those people coming in future find a better place. Me and you can create a better place for the coming generation. I'm out. Plant trees. Peace. It's not a bad idea. You can also fund projects that are planting trees, or you can even start one and raise funds, plant trees. It will be a good initiative that people will like to support. Think about it. We need to save this planet. Hey, it's a beautiful evening, and today is, I think it's the final day here in the village, and we shall be planting trees. I'm going to be planting trees. Of course, they're about 16, and I gave out some others. Yes, I'll be planting 16. This is ready paper. Yes, I'll be planting 16, and the kind of trees I'm going to be planting are those ones. If you see that one there, it is called agroboreal trees, because I've been planting a eucalyptus and some other kind of tree which is not very common, umbrella trees. So this time I'm changing and I'll be planting something different. Stay start with me. Look at how black the soil is. Black. The exercise started around 6 p.m. We dug out where we were going to plant the trees. It was kind of hard because it was a dry spell without water in the soil. Later, we planted at around 8 p.m. and the following day we did the watering. We did the watering in the evening, and also in the morning we did the watering. 2 days later the trees were catching up, and as I talk now, it's 1st March. The trees are surviving and thriving. Thanks for watching up to this end. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also turn on the notifications. You can also share with your friends and family. It's right to plant trees. Tomorrow yet another day.